So yeah, let's get right into it. So pretty much, the market can only be doing one of three things, yeah. So that's moving up, moving down, or moving sideways. Yeah. So when price is moving up or down, it will move in the form of a trend. So if we just look at price has gone from this point, let me just get the price thing. Price has gone from this point all the way up to, let's just say here, this point, and obviously there's a change in price. It's made a movement of about, is that 1,000 pips? Yeah, yeah, about 1,700, I believe that is. Something like that, anyway. But yeah, it's made a movement up. But notice how this thing did not move up in a straight line. Um, to move and to get up to here, it had to what we call trend. So to get up to this higher point, or this new high point, it had to put in higher highs and higher lows until it got up to this point. So it's probably easier for me to mark them out for you. You got a low and a high and a higher low and a higher high and a higher low. The higher high. And long story short, the succession of higher highs and higher lows allows price to move up to a new high point over time. And obviously the same thing would apply on the way down for lower lows and lower highs. Yeah. So when price isn't putting in higher highs and higher lows, or isn't putting in lower lows and lower highs, then this is usually what we refer to as price moving sideways. So there isn't any clear direction on it. So we usually call it like a range or a contraction. So we can always kind of find out which way price is moving or what price is doing via just looking at what the highs and lows are doing. So if we're ever confused, we just need to kind of step back and take a look at what the major swing highs and swing lows are doing. If price is continually putting in higher highs and higher lows, then it's in an uptrend by definition. If it's continually putting in lower lows, lower highs, then it's in a downtrend by definition. And if it's not doing either or, then it's most likely ranging. Yeah. Obviously, when it comes to trends, it's not always going to be picturesque. So you won't always be able to tell by eye. Hence why we do it by definition, and we look at what the actual highs and lows are telling us. We operate on an if-then basis. So what that means is, if price does A, then I will do B, sort of thing. Like you're always following what price is doing, as opposed to like trying to guess what's going to happen next, or forcing your own will on the market. So all that generally means is if the market is putting in higher highs and higher lows, we're gonna keep treating it as an uptrend